What is up, everyone? Connor Croon again with another video. So today we're going to talk about why it's a better idea to scale out with numerous ad sets for a single product as opposed to scaling up on just one or two ad sets. So for this video, I've jumped into one of my best previous campaigns. Not currently running anything, as you can see, but I made a lot of money off this. Very good ROI. And see all these ad sets, they're running for the exact same product, single campaign, with pretty much the exact same video, basically same targeting, some variations between countries, some lookalikes in there, but basically you just have to know that it was all for the same winning product. So this video is for the people who are at the stage when they found the winning product, winning ad set, winning targeting, and they want to know what to do next. Now there's two main ways to scale up that people are talking about. Either you find the best ad set and you increase the budget by 20% every day or every 48 hours, or you can duplicate to manual bid with high budget. However, I'm going to talk about why it's definitely a better idea to scale out with multiple ad sets. Like I think it's over 20 ad sets here, a mixture of auto bid, low budget, and manual bid, high budget. So you can see 500, 300. So basically, people have noticed that with Facebook ads, sometimes an ad set will die out of nowhere with no clear cause or reason. And people have come up with a few theories about this. They thought maybe a few people, clicked onto the ad and said, "I don't want to see this," and Facebook took that as the ad is not a good product to be on Facebook, and so they basically stopped showing it to a lot of people, or they increased your CPM and your prices. Or what can happen is the Facebook pixel, although it's very good, very powerful, it's not perfect. And say, for example, the first few people that clicked on your ad were anomalies, and they actually weren't the best people for your ad set. Like say, for example, the first few people that clicked on your ad and made a purchase or added to cart, whatever you have your ad set optimized for, were 30-year-old women. Ideally, your ad set should be split by Asian gender, but say, for example, you're targeting general. So your ad set all of a sudden thinks 30-year-old women are the best person or the best demographic for your product. However, down the line, what if it turns out that 50-year-old males were actually the best? Facebook's going to start showing your ad to 30-year-old women a lot, and that can really screw up your ad set if they're not the best demographic. So the Facebook pixel is good, but it simply works on the input, the data that it's getting. However, sometimes that data can actually be wrong. So if you have multiple ad sets, you spread the risk, so that massively decreases the likelihood of that happen. Say for example, if you split tested 10 ad sets, found the two with the cheapest cost per purchase, killed the rest, and kept those two. That's what a lot of people are doing, and it does work. However, this is potentially, and I found it to be, a better way to do things. So I want you to ignore those two high budget manual bids. Say for example, if we have a couple ad sets, low budget auto bid. Basically, we can just keep creating multiple ad sets with $10 budgets until we have, say we're spending $300 per day. That should translate to the same amount of sales. However, now you have less risk because you have multiple ad sets. Another key benefit of this strategy is that you can continuously split test. I don't believe split testing should be stopped as soon as you found a good product and a good targeting. You should always be split testing. Change tiny little things between the ad sets and see if it works. I can give you some examples. Say if this is a good ad set, you might duplicate it and then flex target, that is create another layer in your interest targeting and type in online shoppers and see if the ad set that has online shoppers in its flex targeting starts getting better cost for purchases. Or what you can do is duplicate and then maybe change the text in your ad, see what works. You can change the image, the product. You could even massively change the targeting if you want to. But then if you have multiple, if you're split testing numerous things, it gets kind of difficult to understand, what's working and what's not. So basically, I hope you enjoyed this video and you'll now consider scaling out with multiple ad sets for the same product in a single campaign. Again, this is all for one product. There's a few variations in the ad sets, like some are lookalike, some have different countries, but they are all the same product. And there are, like say for example, if I get a cost per purchase for one ad set that's like 3, but the other ad set I might get like 4 or 7, I'm probably not going to get rid of the other ad sets, even though the cost per purchase is slightly higher. I'm still making profit. It's still a good ad set. I'm not just going to find the cheapest cost purchase and dump all of my budget into that, because that's putting all of your eggs in one basket and it's risky. And in business, we try to avoid that as much as possible. Diversify the risk. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You'll try this strategy and get some very good results. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to grow this channel and put some value out there.